Hi, my name is Alfred Galumba, and I'm going to be reading some example questions for the California Insurance state exam questions. So if you like what you're hearing today, please hit the like button and leave a comment if you wish. Okay. Number one, how long must life insurance keep their transactions records? Life insurance should keep their insurance records for 5 years. According to the California Code governing claim settlement practice, which of the following is not considered to be an act of unfair discrimination? Denied of claim based on recklessness behavior is considered unfair discrimination. Number three, an applicant attempts to stop the replacement of an existing life insurance policy is known as. So if you want to replace your life insurance, it's called a conservation life insurance policy. Number four, which when handling premiums for an insured, an agent is acting in which capacity? It's fiduciary. Number five, life insurance surplus must be distributed to policy owners at what frequency? The frequency should be annually. All of these are reasons that the commissioners may disapprove a license request to use a fictitious name except the name is the license exceptional name. Number seven, what does the term illustration means when used in the phrase life insurance policy illustration according to the California Insurance Code? Presentation of policy features that includes non-guaranteed elements. Number 8. Which of the following is not a primary objective of insurance regulation? Interrupted policy provision. Number 9. When insurance has met the qualifications necessary to transact business in California, it is said to be admitted. Number 10. Which word implies permissive according to the California Insurance Code? It is may. Number 11. What is an insurance solicitor authorized to do? Help an agent or broker sell insurance. Number 12. Which of the following is not considered to be an act of insurance solicitation? Publishing a magazine where one of the advertisers is insured. Number 13. The California Life and Health Insurance Guarantees Association covers all of these types of policies except self-fund plans. Number 14. Before insurance is allowed to test an individual for HIV, what must be completed? Consent form. What type of license is required for an individual who charges a fee to review an insured existing life insurance policy? A life and disability agent. Why is a life insurance policy delivery date important? The free look period begins on a policy delivery date. Number 17. The California Insurance Code has authorized standards for names used by life insurance agents. Which of the following, if any, are automatically acceptable for Lance Magnon, a holder of the CLU designation? Lance Magnon Insured Services. Number 18. According to the California Insurance Code, what term is used to describe a fact so important it could affect the policy premium materially? Number 19. Which type of jurisdiction requires an insurance to have its rates accepted by the insurance department prior to using them? Prior approval. Number 20. What prevents a life insurance policy from being rescinded by the insurer after being forced for 2 years? Incontestable clause. Number 21. What is an insurable broker according to California Insurance Code? A person compensated for transacting insurance on behalf of another person with an insurer. 22. The California Insurance Code requires that an insurer must have enough that an insurer must have enough assets to cover its liabilities and for reinsurance of all outstanding risks to remain solvent. It must also process additional assets equal to what amount it's paid in it's paid in capital. What is required after a life agent sells an insurance policy to an applicant without being appointed by the insurer? Notice of appointment must be submitted to the commissioner. Which of the following is not considered to be an unfair claim settlement practice? Advising a claimant to hire an attorney. 25. Paul has an existing annuity and is sold a new one, in which new policy holds no greater financial benefit to him than the existing contract. This is considered a unnecessary placement. What intention concealment is involved? What course of action is the injury party entitled to? Rescission of the contract. 27. According to the California Insurance Code, what is the maximum penalty for violation for any who unwillingly commit an unfair method of compensation? 5,000. 28. According to the California Insurance Code, how is the word may interpreted? Persuasive. 29. The California Insurance Code allows an individual how many days to cancel a life policy for a full refund? Between 10 to 30 days. Number 30. He is a life agent who has misappropriated fiduciary funds to his own use. What is Pete guilty for? Theft. In California, insurance organized under the state law of Oregon is called a fraudulent insurance. 2032. Jim is applying to become an insurance agent and has a past misdemeanor conviction that was later expunged due to California Penal Code 1203.4. Which of the following statement is correct? Jim must still disclose the conviction on his insurance license applications. 33. Allowing employment in California to assist in insurance in transacting insurance is called an insurance solicitor. 34. Who does a life agent settlement broker represent? Individual wanting to sell their life policy to a third party. 35. Any changes in background information that occurs after a producer application has been submitted or a license has been insured must be reported to the insurance commissioners within 30 days. 36. Which of the following does the California Insurance Code not require an insurance policy to specify its insurer financial rating? 37. An individual who transacts life, disability, or life and accident and health insurance on behalf of any insurance is called a life agent. 38. The free look period for life insurance policy age 60 or older is 30 days. 39. According to the California Insurance Codes, which of the following is not an example of an insurance event? An insurance suffering a financial loss in the state lottery. Number 40. According to Section 1729.2 of the California Insurance Code, which of the following does not qualify as background information? Misdemeanor charges filed not resulting in a conviction.